Hi, I'm Andrea.
Hey, I'm Jonathan.
Hey, I'm Ben.
This is Aiden.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good Friday morning. Loudon Redskin Izzi Watson here to help me with the announcements for today, Friday, September 29th, 2023. We'll get to Izzi in just a second here, but first, congratulations to the Lady Redskins soccer team on their big 3-0 win. Excuse me, not 3-0, 3-1 win last night against Maryville Christian. You know how I know? Because I was there. And I was there at your game too. Mm-hmm. Amazing. It was great to watch you guys. Believe it or not, it is game number 7 tonight for the 5-1 Loudon football Redskins as they travel to Kingston for a big game against their traditional rival, no longer a region team, but traditional rival, Kingston Yellow Jackets. Kickoff is set for 7:30. We hope to see everyone there. Good luck, Redskins. Is that me?
No.
Okay.
I really
Any
don't
senior
know
with a
what that was.
3.0 GPA or higher who would like to be recognized as the Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Award. This will be presented at senior night. Please pick up an application and guidance. And I want to apologize. I believe yesterday it was announced that that's due today. It's not due today. It's due October 20th. That's the Friday after we come back from fall break by 3:15. October 20th by 3:15 on that. Roane State Dual Enrollment students interested in being the Roane State Dual Enrollment Student of the Month must turn their paperwork into guidance. That is today. Turn that in today, all of you guys. Homecoming. Don't forget next week is homecoming. The theme will be
Cheers to 100 years of Redskin football.
Cheers to 100 years of Redskin football. Dress-up days can be found in the main hall on the glass trophy case. Homecoming week is a competition with all grade levels, starting with dress-up days. So you guys are all competing with each other, freshmen through seniors. On Friday, can you go back up just a little bit? Sorry. Redskin Olympics will take place on Friday during the pep rally and ending with your tent display that students will be working on all week to set up for the football game. This year, each grade level will be decorating a tent from a decade of Loudon High School. That is so cool. Ninth graders will be doing the 50s and the 60s. That's 1950s and 1960s for you people that don't remember the 1900s. 10th grade will be the 1970s. 11th grade will be the 80s and 90s. And then you 12th graders will be the 2000s. See your class. What?
Does anybody get to do that? Or is it just like senior class officers or like class officers?
See your class officers for more details.
Gotcha.
Class officers should be meeting with your homecoming advisor to purchase items needed for decorating tents and getting students involved to help decorate after school. See Ms. Correa if you don't know who your advisors are for homecoming. Whew, lots of homecoming stuff. And I know you've heard this already, but we're going to continue to say it because you won't know unless we keep saying it. You want to participate in the Redskins Olympics this year? See your class officer to sign up to participate in a game next Friday during the pep rally. And all of you are like, I don't want to do that now. And then it gets to the pep rally and it's like, I want to do it. And then they should have signed up before. Or you sign up now, and then it's like at the pep rally. I'm not getting out there in front of
and then you forget about it. That happened to me once.
The homecoming dance, also known as HOCO dance, has been moved to a formal dance Saturday, November 4th from 8 to 11 p.m. The tickets are being sold now for $10. This is a formal dance. Drinks and light refreshments will be provided for free. See Ms. Correa or a Spirit Club member for a ticket today. You can invite another guest from another school, but a permission slip needs to be filled out and turned into Miss Correa before November 3rd, not on November 4th. And now we get to the part I love the most. We're going to get to Izzi Watson, who is captain?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Senior, nonetheless, on your volleyball team. And you are an integral part of that team. It was interesting, and you are so loved by your team. It was obvious last night. You had senior night. So welcome to the set.
Thank you.
Yeah, glad to have you. All right, tell us about your volleyball, not just your volleyball team, the volleyball season so far.
Well, so far it's kind of been, we've had a rebuilding season considering we have a new coach and all the things. But I think with that we have done a lot, and I think that we have improved a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Our whole team has just been great.
Seem very, other than you and Abby, seems like a very young team. Am
Yes.
I correct on that?
Yes, it is a very young team. We do have 11 freshmen.
Wow. That get extensive playing time, some of them.
Yes, and
Okay.
they are very talented. The most talented group of freshmen I've ever seen.
Wow.
They're great.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what position, when you play, what position do you play, and what is that position responsible for doing?
I play libero and defensive specialist. So
Okay.
most of the time I'll stay in the back row unless I get lucky and coach forgets to sub me out.
Okay.
And I'll get to play a little bit of front row, but that doesn't happen often.
I'm glad you said the position that you play, which is called libero, if you didn't understand what she said. And it's pronounced other ways too, but I like libero.
Yeah.
You wear a different color shirt.
Yes.
Why?
It's just because like there's different substitution rules. So like you'll see some of the girls, they'll go up to like in front of the 10-foot line and sub out. Liberos don't have to do that. They just kind of run in and out. And usually, most commonly, they switch between two middles. So.
If you have any questions about that, ask her. I love the sport, but I still don't understand that substitution. That is very complicated to me. So what are your team's strengths right now?
Honestly, I think we're we all get along really well. I think that's good as a team. We all get along as a team very well.
Good.
Like the best. Seriously, it's the best I've seen it.
And that's difficult when you have a group that is young as that.
Yes, and it is. And of course, there were times where it was difficult, but
Sure.
I think we all do really good with that.
And what? Okay, so last night was senior night, and those of you that were there, it was a good. They gave their best. Didn't come through in the end with the win, but it was a really neat game, neat match. What is coming up? How many more games in the regular season before we get to postseason play? Do you know?
So that was our last regular season game.
Oh,
was
is it?
yesterday.
Okay,
Yes, that was
gotcha.
yesterday. But Saturday we have our JV tournament. That's
Tomorrow.
here. Yeah, tomorrow.
Come out.
Yeah.
Come out.
It'll be here and it
Support 'em.
starts at 10. And I think the first team we play is Alcoa in the second game of the day. We play Alcoa.
So
I
when
think.
you wake up and you've got nothing to do tomorrow, come on out here. They'd love to have you and have you support them.
Yes.
And you are going to be part of that?
Yes.
Sweet.
And
Okay.
then varsity, I think the varsity tournament is Monday and Tuesday after school.
District tournament.
Yes,
Okay.
district tournament.
All right. And so what do you expect from your team going forward?
Going forward, I just want them to all, be just as caring and loving to each other as they have been this season, because it has been, like I said, a wonderful season with all things considered.
Sure. You'd hate for that to fall off at the
Yes.
end. You want it to end in a
Yeah.
good way. All right, lightning round.
Oh,
Have you
Lord.
ever heard of the lightning round?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it.
Okay. We do that each Friday for the most part with our special guests. I'm going to give you a statement or a question. You answer it with the first thing that comes to your mind, the best answer you can give. No wrong answers.
Okay.
All right, here we go. These are easy ones, easy.
Okay.
Talking or texting?
I'm talking. I'll usually call somebody.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew you were going to say that. If you have to message or text, normal messaging or snapping?
I don't have Snapchat, so normal messaging.
Beautiful. The best social media outlet that you like the most?
TikTok.
Okay. Nickname you've been called?
Izzy.
That's it.
Yeah, well, people call me Izzy or Iz. It just depends.
What did your grandmother, Moggy, call you last night from the stands?
I will not disclose that.
I missed it.
She's called
I
me
heard
that since
something
I
and I
was
saw
4,
you. Okay.
and I will not.
Okay, I guess I can't force you to. We'll get back to that when she's not here. Fill in the blank. This is a funny one because she's been in the news lately because of her I guess new romance with a football player, NFL football player.
Lord.
Fill in the blank. Taylor Swift is
She's all right, I guess.
All right.
I don't really. I like her old albums. I'm not really a huge Taylor
All right,
Swift
I
fan,
guess.
but
if, not, if,
you know.
if you don't like her, you got to respect her. She's super talented.
Right, she is very talented.
Favorite number?
Favorite number? I guess 25. That is my volleyball number.
Favorite ice cream flavor?
Butter pecan, or
Okay.
praline pecan, same
All
thing.
right.
But
Can't say Gwen Watson on this because that's obvious. But other than her, the person at LHS that has impacted you the most and why?
definitely Miss Rob.
Okay, Miss Rob, and why?
She's just always been there for me ever since like my freshman year and all through my years of high school. She's been there and been a role model to me. She's just a great teacher and an even better human being.
All right, well, that's it. You made it through the lightning round. Let me finish by saying you have been an amazing part of Loudon High School throughout your whole time. Through positive, through not positive, everything you've done has been full speed ahead, and so I appreciate you very much.
I really appreciate that.
Love
Thank
you very
you.
much, too. And I love you all. And it's a Friday. And so what's your advice on this Friday? Just quick advice. First thing comes to your head. For them, not you.
Prepare yourself for that ACT next week for my juniors and seniors.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I bet you I'm not doing it. It's way too long, but there's lots of things that you need to remember that Mr. Breakbill talked about for ACT.
Yes.
I hope you remember that. I'm not going to go through it all. It's going to take way too long. And you teachers would hurt me for saying that. Be ready. Be ready. Tuesday's a big day. All
And
right?
come to the football game tonight at Kingston.
Yeah. On Friday, we take care of business. On
Yes.
Friday, we take care of business, and I plead with you today. I am on my own. No assistant principals today. I would love to have a day without any bad discipline issues. Be great to get through this day without that. Okay? All right. Take care of business. We are, and Izzi and I hope you'll join us.